Hello, everyone. On today's episode, we are going to answer a question. We are going to answer a question from anonymous participant in one of the Facebook groups that we're in. And the question is, how do you take the leap? I want to become a personal development transformation coach. How do you take the leap and just do it? Whilst I won't let anything hold me back, there is still those little doubts in the back of my mind. What if my program doesn't work? What if it doesn't help others the way that it should, etc.? Did you feel like this? How did you overcome it? And your advice is greatly appreciated. I will go on to say that anonymous participant actually has a name. That person reached out to me specifically and said, "Hey, Carlo, hope you're well. Thank you for reaching out and answering some questions from my post." Yes, it was me. Lol. I'd like to get some practice in as I feel that will give me the confidence to just leave, but I understand it's not advisable to offer services for free to get experience. Can I ask you, how did you start out? I do have confidence in my work and personal life, but that's all being gained from experience. It's having the confidence to start something new. How can you help? So I love this. We do a lot of work with startup coaches. So we're going to unlock the iPad and we're going to get stuck straight into it because a lot of coaches struggle with this. So the way that I'm going to do this, I'm going to break it down with 3 foundational things that we need to have in order to start our coaching business right. Then I'm going to give you what I wish I did, because actually the way that I did it, I'll tell you how I did it, but it probably wasn't the optimal way. I struggled a lot. And through my struggle, I actually learned the best way to do it. And in fact, one of the people that I've seen do it the best is actually my wife. As she was doing, I said, "Hey, you should do it this way." And she did. And she is doing some amazing stuff. But that's beside the point. And then finally, I'm going to give you the first 5 key actions that you can do to actually start your coaching business, start making yourself some money, help more people, make a difference, kick this thing off with a bang. So first of all, what I would say is the way that I did it, the way that I started my coaching business is I started working with a coach. I was already in coaching for a long time in a different method. So I talk now a lot about shifting models. I was working in a different model coaching. Now, when I went into one-on-one coaching, online coaching, the way that I did it is I had basically one program. My coach was like, "Hey, you should really run an online program." And for the longest time, I just didn't do it because all I wanted to do was on one-on-one, which I still very much rate. I wish I did it as a more holistic way. So did what I teach now my clients is do one-on-one, do a group, and then have online programs that bring people in. Anyway, I went head first. I just started doing it. I posted very consistently online, trying to add as much value as I could to people, trying to show people my knowledge, the things that I do. What I will do different now is what I'm going to show you in this video. But basically, I started developing the skills of sales. I started developing the skills of marketing, of communication. And those things really is what took me from basically zero to, in our first year, I think we did about 250K, which is pretty cool. It was a lot of fun and we helped a lot of people. Along with sales, marketing, communication, obviously the skill of coaching is very important as well. And when you have those skills, you can trust yourself to be able to do justice to the people that you're working with. Now, in saying that wasn't perfect. It did the job. There was a lot of learning that we still had to do. And this is what I suppose what I would do instead, and how I teach my clients. I took my wife through this as well. So this is what I would do if I could do it over again. First of all, let's begin with this. Coaching is unique because it's about you helping people through how you've been able to transform your own life. So you need to take yourself through a transformation, through a process with certain methods that are helping you to lose weight. I think it's an easy one. But whatever you do that has transformed your life, that's what you then pass on to people. Now you will have proof of concept because it worked for you. And now it's just about passing on everything that you did for yourself and teaching other people, getting them to follow the same process. Because if it works for you, it can work for someone else. And it can work for someone else, it can work for many, many people. Most people, though, don't ever master that process. Not that, maybe master isn't the right terminology. Maybe the word is actually pay enough attention when they're going through their own transformation to really understand what they're doing, why they're doing it, how they're doing it, so that it becomes a recipe we can then pass it on to someone else. So the first key is process, is for you to really understand, how did I do this? How did I go from this to this? Because people that are going to buy your coaching, that is what they're going to buy. They're going to buy the from to result. They want the to. Wherever you land, whatever you have, that's what they want as well. So through your coaching, your method and your process is how you got from to the to. So that's very important for you to understand it, because once you know it really well, then you can methodize it, you can systemize it, you can processorize it into something that can be replicated time and time again. Now, of course, the more you coach people, the better you're going to get. The more practice you have, the better you're going to get. The more opportunities you get, the better you're going to get. You're going to refine. What you will find is that from where it started to where it goes to and what it develops into, it'll go leaps and bounds. And that's good. That's normal. That's product refinement all the time. It unfolds in many, many different ways. But process is number one. You need to go through it yourself, your guinea pig, your client zero, and you put yourself through these things. And the more you put yourself through it, the better you know it, but you become the result. You become the transformation. And that's very important, because that is you walking the talk. It's you living your process out. When we talk about sales, there is no better salesperson than someone that has got that energy aligned. Number two is program. So again, we've taken the process, we've taken the transformation, and now putting this into programs. We have a very simple yet hyper efficient way of doing this. And we do it in a way that allows for incredible profitability, meaning that what you make is what you keep, for efficiency, and to make sure that whoever crosses your paths and the universe puts in front of you, that they are going to buy. And so your business begins to grow and to multiply week on week on week on week, simply because anyone that comes your way now, no matter where they're at financially, they're able to buy into your brand, into your business. So one of the questions before, should I do free coaching? We will tackle that. But also, when you're thinking about your coaching, you guys hear me talking on this channel all the time. We work with coaches that love this work. And when you love this work and you're called to it, there's a mindset that goes with it. And the mindset is long term, because you want to create the best possible thing, best possible coaching business that it can be. And so we use long term thinking. We actually play the long view. We understand that if we don't win today, we are definitely going to win tomorrow. And the things that we do today lead to the results that we get. See, a lot of people, you can listen to a lot of advice on the coaching industry. You're more than welcome. You're free to do that. What I would say is that a lot of people are closed-minded. They're fixed. They're short-sighted to just want to win now. That is a very scarcity-focused and scarcity-based approach. We don't use that approach because we know that there is so much opportunity out there, and that the coaching industry offers you the best opportunity to create significant wealth. There is more need for coaching today than ever before. There is more people buying coaching today than ever before. And if you play it right, coaching business can provide you with an abundance of wealth and money and opportunity and freedom and time unlike anything else. So I'm clearly very biased and very passionate about coaching. So I will always tell you that, but because it's true. So anyway, let me just recap for a second, ADHD brain here. Okay, we've got your process. You're walking your talk. You actually are the transformation. You are client zero. Then you take what you've done with your transformation and you grab it and you package it into programs that you can sell. Our clients start at anywhere between $500 to $1,000 a month. That's minimum of what they're allowed to charge. And that grows from that to, we have clients charging 5 to 7 to 10 grand a month. That's just where the right time, at the right time. Don't go charging 10 grand right now. At the right time, when it's justified, you can move into that. But this begins to productize things in a way that no matter where people are at, they can buy things. Normally, we equip them with between 8 to 10 products and services so that the 10, 15 calls a week that we get them on, they have the opportunity to sell 10 to 15 things. So that's two. So you got process and programs. Number three, most importantly, is energy. It's energy. It's how you think of yourself, how you feel within yourself. Because if you know that you're walking the talk and you actually living this out every single day, and you get a chance to speak to someone and you're living this out and you feel the results, you remember the transformation, you remember where you were to where you are now, the life that you have now to where you were, it's going to be absolutely freaking unbelievable. So you're going to speak and it's going to come across in a completely different way. That's the energy that people buy. And we will dive into more and more around sales. And this is what I tell people all the time. And it begins with this. Let's say you're starting coaching. You feel straight away that you need to post content because everyone is telling you need to post content, but it doesn't feel right. You don't feel confident. You're not certain. This, if you write this down, you start doing this, you will have an incredible coaching business. I'm not saying better than mine because mine is amazing, but almost. It's this powerful. Yeah. My wife, Stacey, did this. She started running, okay? It was a challenge that she set for herself. She's not a runner. She's not natural at it. She found it really difficult and all that kind of stuff. But what she did, she opened up a page and she started documenting the journey of her running. It was about running half a marathon, but she did it. And she started posting. And all of a sudden, people started to come along, okay? Yes, they were runners, but that was the niche of what she was talking about. So she started bringing it in. And she started posting and just simply documenting her journey. She wasn't trying anymore. She wasn't putting on fancy stuff. She wasn't outdoing herself. She just simply documented what she did. And simply by documenting, she attracted more and more people. She began to take people on a journey. People saw her going from who she was to the person she was now becoming. And now, months later, she's now this confident, beautiful, healthy, fit person. And for someone that was there from the beginning, that built a relationship with her because they saw where she was to where she is now, and they've been part of that journey. It's been amazing. And more people are attracted to her because of what she's done. I didn't do that. I did not do that, and I wish I did. If I had myself on my shoulder, this is what I would have told myself. Document your journey. Document your routines. Document what you do. And this is what we tell our clients to do. And their business has gone from this to this so quick because now they are not trying to create content. They are documenting the content. They are the content. You are the content of your coaching business. So you have to document it, showcase it, but also you're not trying to do crazy shit, crazy stuff because you're trying to impress other people. No, you're trying to live your life, walk your talk. And as you're doing that, you're showing people, you're taking people through a journey. And when you do this, you build relationship, you build trust, you build the worthiness. And I'm telling you guys, I wish I did this. If you do this and you do it right, and again, I have so much resources and content for this that I'm more than happy to give you guys and help you with this. So please reach out, get in contact with me. I will get you this. It's going to be unbelievable. Unbelievable what it's going to do. Now, in that content, and when you document it, I'm going to give you a secret tip. I wasn't going to, but I'm going to give it to you because I want to see you guys do well. When you document your content, what do you think you're going to document and what are you going to talk about? You are going to talk about your process. Your routines become your process. The way that you eat, the activities that you do, what you don't do, the books that you read, all this kind of stuff becomes part of you documenting the process that is going to take someone from where they were to where they want to go. Simple as that. People overcomplicate this coaching thing way too much. Stop it. Keep it simple. Stop what you're doing. Press a hold, pull the handbrake, and come and do this. You do this, I can guarantee you guys, you will make money faster. You still need to put in the work, but you're going to make money a lot quicker, a lot faster. Now, the third step of what I wish I did, and then I'm going to tell you guys to do, and we now tell all of our coaching clients, and this works all the time, is I want you to help the first 5 people. I need you as your YouTube coach, your coach from YouTube, to help 5 people, get them an incredible results, get them unbelievable results so they can give you a video testimonial and a written testimonial. And that's all you're going to need to kickstart your coaching business. You're going to start helping them. You're going to build up the courage, and you're going to show up as a king and queen. You're going to show up with certainty. You're going to show up with leadership and authority, and you're going to help these people like you've never helped anyone before, like your life depends on them. They are going to become your guinea pigs, but they're going to become your biggest supporters of all time. These are going to be people that in 30 years from now, they're going to think of you and feel like, man, that person transformed my life. Listen, you do this and your business is going to explode. It's going to be the greatest thing that you can do for your business. Start it early. Get 5 unbelievable results. That's going to be your marketing. That marketing is going to attract more people. You're going to get exact same results. And now it's going to be 10, 15, 20. When you've got 20, 30, 40 testimonials, your business is done. Game, set, and match in your favor. You create 5 to 10 raving fans and raging. Maybe they're also raging. I don't know, whatever you wanted to do with them. But raving, raging fans. And they are going to introduce you to another 10 people. They're going to introduce you to 3, 5 people each, guaranteed. And your business will blow up if you do it right, if you set it up right. So there's a simple foundations. There's the first 3 things that I wish I did and I didn't do. And I made it a lot harder for myself because I didn't do it. Now, if you just were to do those things, you're going to see so much transformation in people. You're going to be the reason why people live a completely different life because of you. You're also going to start making money. Okay, the first 5 people, you're not going to make money. But remember, we're playing long term with long vision. You give the first 5. You start to help them. You start to serve them, and you get incredible results. The rest gets looked after because of what you were able to do in the first place. Would I give away free coaching? Yes, to these 5 people. I would give away as much free coaching as I could. I have lost count. I've given away hundreds of thousands of dollars of free value to people. And I will continue to do that because I understand how this business works. I understand that when I give value, things come back. And you should too. You should play it right. So the way you're going to get confidence comes down to your process of the work that you've done, comes down to the programs that you have, you knowing. In fact, one of the things that we do with our coaches is we actually build out their program with them. Week after week after week, we give them the skills and the knowledge and the confidence of knowing what to do every week so that they can just relax, go into it and give the best of themselves to their clients, knowing they're going to get a result every single time and time again. It doesn't matter who it is, doesn't matter what it is, they'll get results all the time. So I hope this video has been helpful. Thanks for sticking around. Now, if you haven't liked or subscribed or click the notification button, please do so if you found this valuable. If it makes sense to you to click it, please do so. I'd love to have you around. I'm working hard to bring more and more content. I love doing this and I love jumping on here and adding value to you guys. And it's just a small thing for me to see a comment of what's been valuable for you and what your thoughts are, what questions you have. That is just really cool for me. The second thing is, if you're a coach, we have a free school community and we have a Coach's Mindset Facebook community as well. Both of those are free. There is a group coaching program that is paid. That's $500 a month. That's separate. Coming to our groups, we dropped a lot of value in there, and we really want to help as many people as we can. So that's for you. If you can share this with someone that you know, that you care about, that you want to see do well, that'll be amazing. Guys, my name is Carlo. My kids are going crazy downstairs. Maybe you can hear them. Please comment, like, click the notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.